Hey guys, Divine Messages 333. I'm Lisa. Thanks for stopping by. And if it's your first time, welcome. I hope you come back. So this morning, I just want to share some downloads that I got while I was walking, just out in my neighborhood with my dog on our morning walk. But it's really tying in some other messages that I have been bringing through readings and while I'm out walking. Okay, so I'm just going to read off my notes. So you just take it, just whatever pops out, that's for you. If it doesn't seem to fit, you might want to kind of just like keep a mental note in the back of your mind, because it may be something that is coming. So it could remind you of this video in the near future, and and if it just doesn't even sit with you, doesn't resonate at all, then it's not for you. Maybe this does sound like it's for someone that you know, and if that's the case, pass it on. You are supposed to get this message, and then you're supposed to give it to someone else. So I'm just gonna read it off, okay? Flamingos of different colors I saw. City of Los Angeles, Charlotte, Charlotte's Web. Your name could be Charlotte. Web, you're taking time to create something. You're being strategic. You're manifesting all of your wishes and dreams to come true. Small town girl, closer to famous. Feeling like Christmas. I saw again a few different houses. A couple I had not seen previously when I talked about seeing Christmas decorations outside. It was something I noticed today. Some of the houses I had seen before, but what really stuck out today is the decorations are on the outside. They're like in the yard. So it's for everyone to see. There was only one house last week that I saw a Christmas tree that it's inside their house, but everything else is on the outside. Feeling like Christmas. Christmas is coming. So you're feeling like Christmas, or the environment, something's feeling like Christmas. It shows on the outside. You're so happy that, or you're going to be so happy that you want to tell the world, and you don't care who sees, because like I said, the Christmas decorations are on the outside, not on the inside. So you're sticking out. You could be sticking out like a shiny Christmas tree. You could be feeling very generous and jolly. You could be in a position to be very generous. Be careful of that too, for people who may want to take advantage of that. Make sure that you're giving to yourself first, and anything, if you have extra, just use your discernment, because you're giving your energy. Be careful. I'm hearing be careful what you invest in. Make smart investments. That's including, your time, your effort, your money, your communication, your love. Just protect yourself first, give to yourself first. If and that includes family, even your children. You've got to give to yourself first, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the color red may be significant. I'm hearing Aries. Excuse the sound outside if you can hear that. Moving away. Big fancy house. The number 3. 3 seems to be significant. I saw 333. 333 has come up very significantly today. I am also connected to a group with online that has the number 333 in its title, and when I got back from my walk, that group was on live, and so I just kind of like popped on to see what was going on, and there weren't that many people, and immediately she she said hello to me specifically, as you know, along with other people. But I, um, yeah. So 333, saying, I'm just pausing for a second because I don't know if you can hear. At this time, your patients could be being tested. There could be a lot of distractions. Don't let the distractions distract you. Don't let them take you off your path. You have a shiny path, and it's very bright up ahead. I'm seeing flowers. Flowers are very significant. Flowers came up in some readings I did yesterday, just for uh, someone, a personal reading, but it came up a lot in the cards. I felt very. I just got a new dress, and it's got flowers all over it. It was the first thing that I saw. It's also black, and it's like the flowers just really pop. So I feel like you're growing, and you're growing into a beautiful flower, and you are standing out, and you're gonna pop, and you're vibrant. Um, okay, so saying goodbye, like I was saying, summer seems to be significant. Saying goodbye in the summer. Divinely guided. Divinely guided to take a chance. Roll the dice. Again, number 3 is significant. Allow divine to guide you. It's being divinely orchestrated. Roses. These are all things that I saw. Okay, they may be significant to you. They could be if you're wondering, is this video, is there anything in this video that's speaking to you? Well, if any of these words that I'm saying you resonate with, then the answer is I'm seeing yes. Okay. Number 11, I hear I'm reading my notes just in case you're just checking this out right now. I'm reading my notes. While I was walking, I was putting my notes in my phone. I printed it off so I can read it right now. And so, some of this is what I heard when I was walking, and I'm also receiving downloads at this moment. So, I heard on the walk, make a wish, blow out the candles. Something could happen around your birthday, or your birthday could be in the summer. Books, study, school, travel, a distant shore. You may be traveling somewhere where there's beaches and flamingos. I saw a few different houses with flamingos. One in particular had pink, orange, purple, green, and I think a blue also, flamingos. They were all scattered around. Another house had some pink ones. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 houses that I saw flamingos. It may have been 3. They've been popping out a lot lately. So recently in some readings, and that's what I'm saying, it's kind of tying into this, is that last night I did a short and on career. I think it's called Career Change or Changing Career. Excuse me. Oh yes. Okay. I forgot about. I just remembering right now. Sheep. I saw sheep in the store, and it was talking about counting sheep. If you feel you need to rest at this time. I believe that you are leveling up. You have been doing work. You have been open to healing, reflecting, taking action, reassessing, and this is time to rejuvenate. I'm feeling emotional, so at the moment. So you may, if you're feeling so tired, oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry all of a sudden. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, tired, it's okay. Take a nap. If you feel guilty about that, like, how can I do that in the middle of the day, or it's gonna throw my schedule off, or but how effective are you when you're so tired? And some people may be feeling so tired that they're like, have you ever been so tired where you're so emotionally vulnerable and fragile, just mainly because you need the rest? How effective are you if you're that tired? If one thing not going right could bring you to tears because you're so exhausted. You're leveling up. You could be going through awakening. I did see I don't like walking by it. I wish somebody would clean it up actually. But it is spring's coming, so we're going. Things are getting washed up to the shore. To if you live somewhere cold, I do in Minnesota. So snow has melted, and we see things, right? So you may see dead animals. Take that, if you're doing the healing, take that as you're transforming. You're going through a transformation. You could be awakening to new life, fresh starts. You planted your seeds, now they're growing. Okay, so take that time to rest, because you're not going to be effective. And how are you going to benefit? How are you going to enjoy your rewards, your blessings, what you've manifested, if you're so exhausted that it's altering your mood, your enthusiasm, your motivation, your inspiration, your perspective? I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else. So I'm going to talk about this real quick right now. I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload this video, or if I'm even going to, because it's kind of like two videos and I don't really want to do two separate ones. So anyway, so the other day I was walking again, and I've made lots of videos about crows and messages coming. Now, it doesn't mean like there's just one message, because if you are someone, and I believe you are, who's going to be experiencing or are experiencing already abundance, it could be an abundance of resources, friends, money, opportunities. Sometimes we have an abundance of endings. So abundance, I mean, it's just like a lot of, okay. So, kind of assess your current life, and, have you been, receiving? Like, I went to a couple of like metaphysical healing psychic fairs in the last few weeks, and when I got home, I had an abundance of new business cards, connections, resources for me to get some healing or some training. I had an abundance of little free tokens and gifts and little things that the vendors were putting in just a little gift bag. So think of it in lots of different ways. Think outside the box, not just money. Okay, so as far as the crows go, there's another message, and it's coming soon, and it's almost here. There was a crow above me, like right above, on the power line, in over the intersection of the street, and it was loud. I looked up and it was right there, so it was really nice because it wasn't in the distance or anything. and he was loud, and I was talking, or I was receiving about this message is, it's almost here, and it's going to something like, it's going to be like right in your face. You're not going to be able to ignore it. I can't tell you. Okay, so you could be getting a few messages, but one's really gonna stand out. I didn't. I got mixed feelings. Okay, so I'm not gonna say it's a great message. Like I said, there's transformation going on. So in order for something new, we have to clear and make space. So we may have to, release, sacrifice, let go. But you're resilient. I'm hearing resilience. So the second part of that whole crow thing is when I got back. I was coming back home from my walk. I had just turned the corner and I was looking toward where I live, and I saw a crow like up on the steps where I live, and then it started walking like down to the sidewalk, and I thought, oh, interesting. I don't know if that's the same bird, but now it's at my home. Now someone may be sending you something, they may be visiting, somebody may want to know where you live. Then another crow popped up, and they were kind of like, it's like they kind of like came together, and then they both looked like they were just kind of pacing and waiting in front of where I live. So I don't know if this is two people. I don't know why I just did that, because that's 4. 44, 22, 2, 2, 2, 2. Might be numbers that you are seeing. I'm also seeing a lot of 222s and 4s. So it could be something affecting your stability, which could be, for your benefit, or something you need to take a look at. Decisions could be decisions on love, relationships, partnerships, finding harmony, balance. Also, balance, stability is balancing out. So I don't know if there's multiple people that have messages for you, or a message is coming from a couple of people, or a couple, or regarding a couple. But it was very windy that day. It was very windy and cold. So what I was getting at that time was also clear the air. Someone may have a message where they want to clear the air with you. I'm hearing set something right, set something straight. Okay, so I'm just gonna, actually, 2 things are sticking out to me right now as I'm looking at my cards. So I'm seeing what's the T. So somebody may have some gossip, or they may want to clear the air about some gossip, and I'm also seeing heart's hidden secrets. So someone may have a confession, or you may hear about secrets. My eyes also catching hidden truth. So yeah, there's going to be some type of, and there's a lightning bolt there, so it could come quickly. I'm hearing in a flash, and that's on pink. So that is bringing rose quartz to my mind. Love, self love, healing love, I'm hearing. Okay, so I am going to leave it there. One more thing. Bell. I don't know if that's significant to you. It could be ringing. You may get a notification. Speaking of, if you like my vibe, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see more messages as they come in from. I receive my messages from the divine. I give them to those who are meant to hear them, to see them. And with that, I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.